Okay, hello YouTubers. Long time no see, no hear, all that. It's finally spring. Actually it's April Fool's Day, but this ain't no joke. Won't pull no jokes on you, but anyway. This video here I'm going to try and do a tutorial type video on the LS MT468CPS. That's, of course, the MT468 model cabbed tractor power shuttle transmission. This is going to be boring, I know, but so I know to do a tutorial type or a I suggest, and you go from there, method of operation of the tractor. Now this same thing is, we will break out our LS Tractor Bible, aka Operator's Manual. This manual does cover the MT458, MT463, and MT468. So that being said, we will break the manual out real quick, and I will point out some key sections to help you in this manual. I know, we're men, we don't need no stinking manuals, but I will point these sections out in the manual, show you the pages, and we will go out, fire the tractor up, go out in the horse lot out here, and I'll try to walk you through use of the power shuttle transmission. This video footage sucks, but try to walk you through the using the power shuttle to take the tractor from forward to reverse, and just my whole way of doing things. So hang on a minute, we get up here in the cab, get set down, and I'll break the Bible out. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to open up this operator's manual, and I'm going to tell you this right off the bat, to use the manual. Don't just rely on what I tell you to do, because if you screw up, you get hurt. I don't want to have to answer for your mistakes that you've made, because I may be making the same mistakes. But anyway, you're going to go to, bear with me as the shots, scroll through your table of contents. You're going to go all the way here to the instrument and controls section. And for the power shuttle, you're going to jump right to section 3-4, power shuttle. If it's going to go through how to use it. And now that I've said that, we will jump bear with me. Just bear with me. Okay, right here. Power shuttle system. Okay, it's going to walk you through the illustration there, and it will tell you, and it's something I've mentioned many times in my videos if you watch the past videos, but it will go through how the thing works, what you're going to do, and it will explain to you that when you first start this tractor up, depending on what the ambient temperature is outside, and the temperature of your oil, your hydraulic oil, and the transmission oil is below a certain degree, your neutral light will flash at you till it warms up. Give it time to warm up. It will possibly throw an error if you do not. I have not seen that yet. I always let mine warm up a good 5-10 minutes before I take off with it. But read that section and follow it, because I'll probably tell you wrong. If you skip on through, as you follow through this section, It'll walk you through the whole thing, give you cautions, clutch pedal, and uses and cover on it on the power shift system. And another thing I will cover is the power shuttle system mode select switch, which is a work mode, drive mode. Work mode or drive mode, the engagement time of the clutch will be set in the most suitable condition for driving. Work mode engagement time of the clutch will be shorter than drive mode, and it's useful in the work field that faster, forward, reverse. Anyway, but anyway, it's shown here on the post in the cab where that power shuttle system selector switch is at. And okay, I think that is all I'm going to cover as far as that. Yes, that is as far as I'm going to cover on that. Hang on a second. Nope, one more thing. You go to section 4-3, it tells you how to drive and stop. Number 1, transmission warm up in cold weather. And it kind of gives you a rough idea. If your temp's in the above 0 degrees Celsius, which is about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, you get about 5 minutes. And then, of course, as it gets colder, below 32 down to 14 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 to -10, -10 Celsius centigrade to -20 centigrade, 14 to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, below 20 degrees centigrade Celsius, -4 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're looking at, potentially 15, 20 minutes or better for a warm-up, depending on where your temp is at, before that neutral light stops flashing. And during the warm-up operation, do the following: engage park brake, set park levers in their neutral, all levers in their neutral position, place the power takeoff switch in the off position. Failure to promptly result in death, serious work, carried away warnings. But anyway, there's the book half. There's your place to go look for the main things on that. I advise you refer to your manual. Don't just it's like I mean well, but refer to the manual. So hang on a minute. We'll do another explanation thing. Okay, one quick side note thing I want to add before you take your tractor back to the dealer and say this doesn't work on the gauge cluster. Okay. In the manual, you get to looking, and it goes through and tells you what each one of these lights are on that instrument cluster there. Over here in this lower left corner is going to be this, a hashtag or number sign pointing to what looks to be a four-wheel drive engagement light. Now that does light up when you start up the tractor, but when you go through the list of what does what, note, marked indicator on the instrument panel are not used in this model. I don't know why, but they don't utilize it. But so don't panic when you put your tractor into four-wheel drive and that light does not come on, indicate you got four-wheel drive going. Okay, hang on. We'll get on to the next part. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and do the startup process. And as I found out, you can have your PTO switch shut off. I'll leave that down in the low idle position for startup. My butt's in the seat. See all the lights light up. Now, I'm going to put my foot on the clutch just to show you the safety sallies have really kicked in. But anyway, okay, our glow plug light was down over here, the little loop-de-loo wire looking thing. That come on, heated up the block. Now we're going to hit the key. Okay, it ain't going to go because even though This is in neutral. This is your power shuttle here. It's in neutral. Even though I'm in a gear, I'll put this back in neutral. This is your gear shift. This is your range. Oop, that's your range. Alright, try it this way. We're all in neutral. Okay, that's the big pain. All this safety stuff, it will not start until you put your foot on the clutch. Put your foot on the clutch, press it down. Now, now I can lay on the clutch. We're good. I'm going to run this up a bit. Got the oil flowing. And just like I indicated, the neutral light will flash while the tractor warms, till the oil, the transmission fluid oil, hydraulic oil gets warmed up. This may take about 5 minutes or so. I'll close the door. So, alright, while we're warming up, let's go over the basics on the range select and gear shift. I'm going to call them range select and transmission gear shifters, okay? The book will tell you otherwise, I'm sure. But I'm going to get the book back out. I'll put it away. Alright, now, the thing is, okay, these are your ranges. It's an H pattern. You got 4 ranges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in order to shift these, you got to be completely stopped. You can't be rolling. You got to be stopped. These gears are unsynchronized. So to change them, you're going to press your clutch, hit your brakes, bring yourself to a stop, and you're going to shift to a range you want to run in. Whatever. If you're going down the road, you're probably going to go 3rd. More like you're going to go in 4th. Going from barn to field, or from farm to field or wherever, lot to lot. You might want to run in 4th, but just around where you're going to work at, you're probably going to run in 2, range 2, or range 1, depending on what you're doing. I'm going to put this in range 2 and leave it. Now, once I've done that, we're going to go over here to the gear shift. This is your 4-speed transmission. Again, H pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these gears here are synchronized, so you can just push down the clutch, choose a gear. 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, whatever you want to run in. I'm going to put it in 2. Now, and that's going to change from whatever your purpose is. Running down the road, you're going to run in range 4-3, range 4-4. Depending on what kind of work you're doing, you're probably going to be in range 1 or 2 and be working gear 1, 2, 3, or 4, any one of them. Now, the other thing you can do, and I will demonstrate best I can, that once you are moving, to shift this, you do not have to stop. You can be rolling, press down your clutch, and grab another gear. It'll be up, higher or lower gear. You can just grab it and go. Now, so that's your gear shift, range shift. We'll do the shuttle thing here in a minute. Okay. The mode thing that I pointed out in the manual. It says on the post. Okay, here's your post. That's right here. Currently I'm in the drive mode. And if you are rolling from farm to field, farm to lot, wherever you're going, run that one. If you're in your work area, feed lot, whatever, barn lot, push that switch up into work mode. Work mode is the plows. Drive mode is the tractor moving down like a road. And again, if you're in drive mode, the clutch release with the power shuttle system is delayed. It's slower engaging the clutch. If you're in work mode, it's quicker. It engages the clutch quicker because you're working, you're trying to do something. I'll do both of them. It's going to be a long video, guys. Alright, so here we go. Now, your throttle control, two different ways. Your hand lever here, where you can pull, increase your RPMs, lower your RPMs. And you have, it's like on your car and trucks, a gas pedal. I'll call it a gas pedal, accelerator. Now, depending on what your preference is, because like they say, when you go to engage and to change your directions using the power shuttle, so like I said in the book, I pointed out to you and tried to repeat, they want you to idle down, going from forward to reverse with the shuttle. And then you can, once you get it rolling, throttle up. So you may want to use the foot pedal for that, or just, if you're more comfortable, grab that hand lever. Alright, let's roll this thing out of the barn. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my loader. And I'm sure you guys know how to raise a loader. If not, it's in the book. This lever here. Sticker down there telling you what does what. Alright, we're idle down. Now we're going to roll out into the barn lot, out of the barn. I'm going to leave my foot off the clutch. And I'm just going to take the lever, lift, and move forward. Tractor hop forward. And once I'm out, I can just go like this. If I want to change directions, let off. Drop this back in neutral. Want to back up, I get my foot off the clutch. Drop it and push back. Make sure I hit the horse. I can roll backward with it. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Your head better be on a swivel. When you're ready to stop backing up, just lift and put it back in neutral. Now, shifting. Okay, we're stopped. Help me a wide body. I'm going to leave it in second range. Alright, I'm going to use my foot and do this. Okay, we're going to use the foot throttle. And that was drive mode. Let's put it in work mode. See what happens. Alright, foot off the clutch. Lift and move forward. And yeah, see? Instantaneous. Kicks right in. Starts rolling. Now. Alright. Now let's let off. Let off the gas. Lift back to neutral. Neutral. And yes, it does indicate forward and reverse on the instrument cluster for you. Alright. Now we'll lift. Come back to instantaneous. Snaps right in. Give it gas, back up. See? The reverse light is lit up on the instrument cluster. Now, we'll roll around the barn. We're still in work mode on the post. So I want to shift gears. I want to go faster. There's a problem. I'm already in fourth. While we're stopped, let's take this lever, put her in third. And we'll put this in second. Now, because I shifted my range, I hit my clutch. Now I've let back out of my clutch. I've got the gears I want. I'm going to lift, shuttle, paddle, lever, put it forward, kicks in, give it some gas, Roll around here. Now, I want to shift to a higher gear. I'm on a clutch and move this range selector to another gear. I'll go around the boat. I've been talking another 10 minutes. Well, 11. I think I pretty much should have the point across to you how this works. And we'll just let her go at that. Now, depending on what kind of work you're doing and how comfortable you are with your tractor. See, I'm stopping, so I put this in neutral and stopped. Now, depending on how comfortable you are with your tractor and working in tight areas. Me, sorry about that. If I'm in a tight work area, I'm up close to, say, a fence out here, or say the barn. If I'm in close proximity working with it and I'm needing to move forward, reverse, whatever, I'm partial to using the clutch to stop myself with the conjunction with the brake pedals, so I do not roll forward and hit the building or hit the fence. That's just my preference. But the main thing is, once you get working out in a work area, you do not need to use the clutch. You just forward, reverse. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, guys. Take your tractors out, practice with them, get used to them, and go from there. I hope this is helpful to you guys out there that have the LS brand tractor. I do hope that this was helpful. Let me know down in the comment section if it's helpful or not. And if you like, I can cover some other options this tractor has on it. I know there may be some questions on the engine cruise control. I can do a video on it. There may be a question on this 3-point deal here in conjunction with your 3-point lever and draft control. This is your draft control here. This one here is your 3-point. But we can cover that. Now, one thing, I'm going to cover this real quick. If this lever for your 3-point control is, hang on a minute, just hang on a minute. Alright, one more thing real quick I'm going to try to cover in addition to the power shuttle is in section 3, page -47, item 6, auto lift control, MHL lift fit. Anyway, this covers what this does. That actually is this. I like this, but one thing that you will probably have an issue with, if this lever is back in this position here, okay, that is your 3-point all the way up. It's all the way up. Now, if you take your 3-point lever and you try to move it, so you want that to go, you want your 3-point to go down, and you're pushing the lever down, you're looking back there, and your 3-point is not going down. You're going to scream, cuss, holler, and you're finally going to call your dealer and go, why? Okay, what you need to do is, in order for your 3-point to actuate, whether it be in here or with the mechanical lever in the back, release this. You release this, and then your 3-point will go up and down as you need. But whenever this is engaged and it takes your 3-point all the way up, no matter where you have this lever, it's going to stay in the up position. So the 3-point don't work, release that so your 3-point goes all the way down. I'm going to stop right here. This is probably a 25-30 minute video, way longer than I intend for it to be. But like I'm saying, refer to your manual. Refer to it to guide you through. On that note, folks, I'm going to get out of here. And hey, thanks for your time. Hope this helps. Like I said, let me know down in the comments if it helps. If there's other things I can answer question-wise on these tractors, I'll try. Might be the answer you want to hear, might not be the right answer even, but I'll try to answer it. On that note, hey, y'all take care. I'll catch you on the next one.